Hi collective, it's Shana. Y'all, let's get like a ghastly, ghostly read. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe collective. We'll be using the, I don't have the box. Oh, here it is. We'll be using the Horror Tarot by Todd Alcott, okay? We will be using... know what I did with it, but it's called the Path of there it is. The Path of Shadows Oracle cards, okay? And let's see. What ghastly scenario will we get? Show me the situation. Thank you. Obstacle. Spiritual advice. Suit of Wands, King of Wands collective. We have the vampire himself. That's King of Wands. Show me the divine outcome. Look at that man. Those eyes look sickly. It says Hard Tarot, the Eight of Cups. Look at that card collective. They really captured something in this card collective. You're walking away from this King of Wands, and all they see is you. That's why I looked at those sickly looking eyes, okay? You're like the apple of this lunatic's eye, okay? All right, let's go. What is the situation? Ghastly ghoul, child. Ghoul, okay? Excuse me. Show me the obstacle. We don't stay in this energy too long. What is that? Siren, okay? We have a ghoul and a siren. Show me the spiritual advice. Maybe you're like a siren collective, or there's a siren here. I don't know. And I feel like this ghoul is the King of Wands, okay? Let's keep this as the mystery. Show me the divine outcome. Most likely, in the reverse. Wisdom, shadows, deeper truths. I feel like somebody's stupid. Okay, a fallen angel collective. This King of Wands, I feel, okay, is a fallen angel. But let's see. All right. And you walked away from this fallen angel. And this is the same guy right here, that ghoul. Okay? Show me they've turned into a ghoul collective. Show me the situation, okay? Mystery card. Show me the obstacle. 358 on the clock. Show me the spiritual advice. Julian, the souls of the wicked will be devoured and regurgitated 1,000 times. Okay? Show me the divine outcome. I don't even know how that one flipped. Let's see if we can flip it without... All right, we'll get both of those and get the bottom. We have the master endures insults and ill treatment without reacting, for his spirit is an army. Sayings of Buddha, okay? So I feel like you walked away from a fallen angel. All right, let's move them over. Let's see what we get. situation. Hard tarot, the 10 of Cups. Okay, so this was a relationship. And it looks like the feminine energy walked away. Okay, but it says the Hard Tarot. So it looks like I'm getting like the Addams family. But I don't know who this family is here. They don't want to clear it up. Okay, something about this family as well. Okay. But I'm getting a very, very toxic relationship. All right, it says, Ghoul. In the shadows I dwell, feeding on what I can, not remembering when was the last time that life lasted well, or life tasted well, okay? So this is a very miserable situation that someone had to endure through, okay? For a reason. I'm getting a spiritual lesson. Show me the situation. Bashful. This could be someone's twin. This card, it always comes out with, I don't know, a twin collective. That voodoo doll you made of me, running through your crib like Chucky. So I feel like there's like there could be someone who trapped this fallen angel person, okay, in a toxic marriage or relationship, okay, and they're being bashful when they think about you. It could be that you're this bashful person and this fallen angel trapped you in a relationship or wanted to, using a voodoo doll, something like that. Show me bashful. Show me the voodoo doll that's running through this crib like Chucky. In the celestial playpen collective, okay? Handcuffs. Somebody's definitely like on a lockdown, a mental prison, I'm getting, okay? Let's see if we can put a face on it. Put a face on this bashful person. We have a cat there. Maybe this is you, collective. Maybe you have like that Lyran type of energy or DNA, a starseed, okay? Like a very highly intellectual being, okay? And that's why we had that Buddha card out there that I took away. All right, let's see. And we have the Suit of Pentacles. Is this that King of Pentacles? Yes, it is. I feel like this is the fallen angel, okay? I feel like this is a person who's a leader. That's why that King of Wands is there. Or they're all associated, okay? All right. Which one was this? Bashful. The Star. I feel like that's you. The Healer. I'm getting the High Priestess as well. She came to Earth driven by an insatiable desire to continue the cycle of fertility. So we're getting the Empress as well. The Star. Okay? The Star. I feel like you're balanced. And you're bashful. Okay? Let's see. Bashful. Null and void. Maybe they tried to cancel you out in a toxic relationship. Bind you. Work on your penmanship. Maybe that's speaking about legal documents. Casket collective. Okay, I end it with your pen. I'm getting like many men show you what my pen do. You know, something like that, right? Yeah, I feel like that's what it is. Maybe you were reluctant to end a toxic relationship in the past. Okay, so maybe they're speaking about you in a relationship, a direct relationship with this fallen angel, okay? Let's see. All right, and they've been making voodoo dolls of you. Now they're being haunted, okay? And it says, in the celestial playpen, okay? I wrote this card thinking like a prison planet, okay? So I feel like they're talking about this person in the home or something, collective. The crib. Oh, wow. And isn't it funny? We got running through your crib, collective, like Chucky. And we got a playpen, okay? There's something about this person being treated like a child, okay? Maybe they tried to treat you like a child, but I feel like ultimately this person is bound to their own actions. Let's see. Which was it? This one or the Ten of Cups? That one. Fortune 500. Maybe this is a wealthy family, an elite family. Maybe you come from a very rich family, or this fallen angel did or does, okay? And maybe they were doing this for a lot of money. Alien Probes Collective. I have no idea. All right. I did talk about the Lyrans, okay? Okay, something to it. Maybe they are aware of your royal DNA, and this twin or whoever this person is, this fallen angel, they worked with the elite in order to get yourselves collected. Let's put it lightly. Show me these alien probes. My goodness. Final destination in the reverse. They didn't want it to be their final destination. I'm getting secret space programs. Your family involved, collective. Well, this family you had with this fallen angel. Something they did in the past. Relics from the past, okay? Something regarding these alien probes, okay? Let me see. What was the purpose of this alien probe? Or these alien probes? They envy your spiritual gifts. So something from the past, I feel like they wanted to stop you from evolving spiritually. Show me. Alien probes. The Empress, okay? All right. And I feel like in this case, you're the bashful one, okay? They wanted to lock you down, lock your gifts down in a celestial playpen collective. And they used a voodoo doll in order to assist them, okay? And now the voodoo doll's running through their home, okay? Voodoo doll, Chucky, what do you want to say to the people who created you? What message do you have for them? Sexy in the reverse here. You're not sexy, collective. That's important to the voodoo doll. Deep space, region beyond the gravitational influence of Earth. Okay, so I feel like they're like saying, did I get the bottom? I think I did. I don't know. But look, I feel like they're telling them that they're like ugly beyond this world, okay? Beyond belief, okay? This is what they're telling them. Show me. What do you want to say? Okay? And they want to tell them also that you're loved by the divine, okay? A deep kind of love. Okay, the woman king, the empress, okay, the high priestess, the bashful one, okay, collective. All right, give me these handcuffs, and we're going to keep going. This wasn't supposed to be this long, collective. Loretta, I saw that when I was shuffling. Bottom of the deck, handcuffs, military general, okay. So we could have a military general going into detention, handcuffs, collective, due to a fraudulent insurance policy. And one of the reads we had yesterday, we had the military tribunals, okay? That name didn't come out, but maybe today this person's up. All right? I'm getting a scheme, okay? And they gang stalk you, of course. Okay, it says gang stalking cowards. So that they can figure out the best way to get you, collective. So that they can get the money. Okay, these small minds. Show me the obstacle. The Knight of Swords. They wanted to come in and fight. Possibly as many as 5 people I'm seeing, okay? Well, 4. They wanted to put you on the guillotine, okay? But I'm getting there was something. You're a siren, possibly. Okay, let's see. Or they describing you like that. Featuring ambition, quick thinking, drive to succeed. So I feel like they were quick and impulsive to do this, whatever this is with this fraudulent insurance policy, okay? And maybe they said you were already in a casket. Maybe it was a lot of money, okay? In order to stop your gifts and ultimately take you down, collective. They wanted it to be your final destination, but it's not. It's in the reverse. Okay? And I'm getting a collaboration of people. Alright, show me the obstacle. Siren. As enchanting it is, the reflection in the water, it can lure your soul to depths where illusions falter. Okay, I feel like you have an enchanting type of beauty. I feel like you're alluring, okay? And it's caused these people to become obsessed with you, okay? And enraged. I don't feel like you lure people intentionally for malice, okay? It's just a part of who you are, okay? You have a magical aura. And these people don't collect it, okay? It's like those flatliners as it relates to energy, okay? It's hard for a person like you to be around people like that. We're going to get something on that casket. Show me. Obstacle. Pineal gland collective. I'm getting you're a highly evolved being. And they're attracted to your pineal gland as well. Show me. Obstacle. Love potion. Okay. So they're doing all this with voodoo dolls and love potions. Collective. Okay. Show me this pineal gland. Let's get back to where those bots. I feel like they wanted to take your gland and turn you into a bot. Creative guru. Okay, there's where your creativity is stemming from. Okay, I'm getting the high priestess for sure. And the empress. Coming soon. They were afraid, you know, of what you were about to create. And that is the obstacle. What it is you're about to create. Okay. Let's see. Genetic experiment. Let's see. Why won't he love me? Somebody loves you. Okay. I'm getting family with this sister. And maybe a false twin or your twin who's the fallen angel. Possibly they had a relationship together. Okay. All right, let's see. Show me what's coming soon. Why is this the obstacle? Maybe some information about the genetic experiment they put you in. Show me this genetic experiment. What is this about? And it fell out there on their policy. You know what a hoss is, Frank? Scarface, the movie, okay? All right, so betrayal. Show me. Coming soon. Baseball. Something about sports. Somebody likes baseball. Admiral Byrd. High-ranking U.S. Navy naval officer. Explorer. Antarctica. Inner hollow earth. Having honor. Okay, so we definitely have something about the military I'm getting. And high honor. Okay. Let's go. We're about to close it out. Genetic experiment. Tell me. With an eye. Show me. They have no integrity, no compassion, no love. Okay? I feel like they're saying this person placed you in a genetic experiment. This could be a sister collective or a sister mother. Okay? This could be a nickname for them. Maybe they sent someone named Frank to you. Okay? To probably poison you, okay? Why is this card here? You know what a hoss is, Frank. A spiritual cleansing is happening now. Fell out there near that 8 of Cups. Show me. Footprints in the sand, collective. They about to wipe. My goodness, collective. And I see Amber here. I wrote this card because I keep seeing this name. I keep looking at it every time I'm over here. So I said, write a card. I'm getting an Amber Alert, collective, okay? But I feel like someone's being seen for something collective. Show me Amber. What is this? That one was over there. Robert. I knew it. Dag nabbit, mad rabbit, had to grab it. A child, collective. Show me. Moth to a flame. I feel like this is an addiction. A sick addiction of these people, some of them, okay? This is significant. This name is significant, Frank. Collector, look at this. Okay, we got a whole crew of weirdos. okay? They like secretly watching others undress. Gang stalking cowards. Your family sent them in to gang stalk you as well, okay? So that they could get you for a fraudulent insurance policy. And I'm getting it was all the family's idea, collective. And ultimately, they were going to ship you off to the military, collective, so that they could do research, okay? And they were using love potions and stuff to get you hooked up and connected, you know, with this fallen angel so that you would stay in this toxic relationship, okay? All right. Show me this casket. Why is that here? And they're describing you like the woman king, your strength. This is why all these people collaborated. The Head Eater Collective. They out eating heads. Spaceship. Maybe this Head Eater coming from a spaceship. Being deployed and dispatched from a spaceship, okay? To eat heads. Show me the spaceship. Why is that significant? How does that relate to the headhunter? And I see a black tears like acid rain, okay? Fell out there on that woman king. Okay, I'm getting that card. I don't cry often. Heaven responds when I do. So your tears are coming out like acid rain, and it's affecting people. Rushing in after learning the truth. That could be your ancestors, because this is for spaceship, right? So maybe they learned the truth that you were in distress when they thought you were in a good situation, okay? Show me this. Who this rushing in? Misty Blue, what you about to do? Okay, fell out here on tears like acid rain, collective. It's in the reverse, but she about to do something. Show me. Who this? Being fake, popping bottles. I don't know. Somebody's being fake. Who was being fake. Now they rushing in after learning the truth. Something about a spaceship, though. Misty Blue, what you about to do? And this is the obstacle. Or no, the casket wasn't the obstacle. It's hidden in the tool chest. Fell out here in this amber collective, okay? Wow, and it's surrounding this whole... Wow, man. Casket. This is... Show me, Misty Blue. If these earth angels don't eat, ain't nobody gonna eat. It's an earth angel collective. And the ancestors, they're gonna avenge this. I'm getting a child's passing, okay? Williams. Okay, I saw this name when I was picking the cards, right? And I picked this one, right? And then it fell down on the floor so I could see it. And it said Williams. But the funny part is I was listening at the same time as I was picking cards to another reader. And like maybe 5 seconds later, she called the name Williams, okay? So this is very significant. What is the importance of this name Williams, Archangel Michael? Caldwell. Superstar. I'm getting a star seed. Spider eggs collected. This could be a child, I'm telling you. I'm telling you that's what it is. Close encounters of the fourth kind. We definitely have space activity, okay? But this, with those spider eggs, this card is a child cells, okay? That's how it came out before, and it stands true each read that it comes out, okay? That name Williams is significant. All right. I'm getting a star seed. King of Wands collective. Okay, so somebody out here is this King of Wands energy. Okay? And I'm getting this that fallen angel. Let's see. Suit of Wands, King of Wands, vision, honor, leadership, ultimate masculine energy. They were seen as high honor. Okay? Show me spiritual advice. Imposter syndrome. In a room full of equals, I stand in doubt. A stranger in my own triumphs, shadows cast about. So they're really not a leader. They portray themselves as a leader. but they're really insecure, collective, and imbalance I'm getting. Show me. Who's this? Spiritual advice. A witch. Beneath the veil of night, my thoughts conjure light, shining through the darkness. I am magic burning bright. Okay, someone who's into magic. Maybe they also work with witches. We have the name Julian, collective. Okay, show. The souls of the wicked will be devoured and regurgitated 1,000 times, collective. Put the names where they go. Spiritual advice. You better back up. Okay. All right, we're about to go. What does this person or whomever need to back up about? Adam. I saw this when I was shuffling too, okay? Propulsion system. They're definitely telling them to back up. Could be Adam they're telling, okay? Or to back away from Adam, okay? Because propulsion system is in the reverse. So that means no movement forward. All right. Show me that propulsion in the reverse and we're going to close it out. Trailblazer. Definitely not moving forward, collective. When one high priest or priestess gets justice, it will create a domino effect. Okay, so someone's about to get justice. Okay, and this is what's causing these people to have to back up, right? I'm getting a state of animation, suspended animation. Monkeys getting paid in peanuts, collective. So they did all this to get paid in peanuts. So they threw their lives away, collective. All right, show me. Divine outcome. Hara Tarot, the Ace of Cups. Something to do with love, but I'm getting toxic love. Look at that. All that blood in that skull. Show me. Okay. Owl, wisdom, shadows, deeper truths. Okay, so there's no wisdom here. There's no true love here. Collective, look at this. Okay. Collective, excuse me. These people are horrible, okay? We got gut and fish with that, okay? So I'm just getting like, just wild, I don't know, wild animals, some sort of disgusting, I don't know, collective, predatorial animal. All right? Oh, man, this is what they do, collective. Somebody needs to look in a tool shed, okay? Divine outcome. Y'all dumb. Y'all make earthlings look bad. I feel like they're saying they're observing us. Okay, from space. They could be talking about watchers here as well, okay? And they're watching these horrible things that they're doing, okay? Especially to children. With that Amber card, collective. Show me divine outcome. This Ophe, this is the King of Wands, collective. Okay, once again, this King of Wands. This card is for the pot-bellied Ophe in the penguin suit with the black top hat. F you. Archangel Michael, who's this person? Let me get through this. Who is this person? What's the name? Could be one of these names out here. I'm looking at Caldwell, but put the names where they go. Stargate. This is what they're doing this for. You're like a Stargate. Show me, who's this person? Self-reflection, growth, insight, honest self-assessment. Okay, maybe they're reviewing things. But I feel like they want to get through this Stargate as a form of ascension. Because they know that they're not going to ascend because they don't deserve it. Show me. Russian mafia, okay? Could be associated with the mafia, or it could be someone that's a part of the Russian mafia, okay? Where's this person at, this pot-bellied Ophe? Where they located? 6 feet deep, collective. And I knew I was looking over here at Caldwell. It fell out there on that name. Show me. Your family are bums that will never get back into your energy. So these people, your family set you up with these people, collective. I know mine's did. Set you up to be gutted like a fish in a toxic relationship, collective. Forgive me. Okay, but you're the woman king. And people are, they're getting hurt, collective, okay? And many of them are bots. Where is this Williams person? Who is this Williams? Where are they? Tell me something more about this Hickson Road Collective, okay? This could be something about a tool shed. Could be Hickson Road. Show me. Bottom of the deck. A package they can't deliver, Collective. I'm telling you, this is something about a child. Okay, but I'm glad to see this card. A package they can't deliver. Hickson Road. Maybe this is the delivery location. If this is something like that, Collective, or this is where the target, something, Collective. Okay, I hope the right people get this information, okay? Tell me more about this package and why it's not being delivered, why it can't be delivered. I see handcuffs over there. Dante's Inferno. These people have been dragged off to hell. It could be the 6 feet deep person. The pot-bellied old fae. Tell me. The master endures insults and ill treatment without reacting, for his spirit is an army. In this case, the woman king. Okay? Show me the package a package they can't deliver. Collective, we got Dr. Abigail Tyler with Close Encounters of the Fourth Kind. This is from the same movie. Dr. Abigail... Give me a second. Dr. Abigail Tyler, Nome, Alaska, October 2000. Large numbers of missing persons, high UFO sightings. Collective, there's something they keep implicating like this. Space travel. It's something about missing sightings. I don't know if they're talking about a fake alien invasion, okay? But I feel like they're talking about children as well, okay? But there's aliens implicated, right? But it doesn't have to be, and I have to remind myself of this, it doesn't have to all be about spaceships, but that's here, so that's implicated, right? But also it can be like aliens, like so-called immigrants so-called aliens, immigrants coming into the country, okay? So they could be talking about immigrant children or something, Collective. Show me Dr. Abigail Tyler. Why is his name here? The Dante's Inferno Collective. Baby shaman, okay? Definitely about babies. This could be speaking of like the experiment, a geneticist or something. Dirty cop charged with essay and stalking, okay? That could be the pot-bellied old fae. Okay, that's the head of some sort of coven I'm getting, okay? Or a big figure. Where's this cop right now? They're all getting arrested and jailed now. Where are they? Government spying on its citizens, Collective. Show me, where are they? Brutus got a little wee-wee. Okay, so this is the one to keep out and about, this little wee-wee, Collective, okay? This is also probably the father. Yeah, Collective. Okay, you know that card. All right. And this is the leader of this coven, this pot-bellied old fae, possibly named Caldwell, Collective. Put the names where they go, though. If this person could speak, this old fae, pot-bellied one, what would they say right now, other than what you told us? Show me. What would they say right now? Let's get that one. Anything else? Alright, let's get the X-Flag Collective. They got hit by an X-Flag Collective. An infinite one. Or maybe they're saying your possibilities are infinite, Collective. What would they like to say? X-Flare? Passenger, boarding pass. Mr. Tom Antonius. Bucharest. London. Okay, so maybe they're going from Bucharest to London. It says gate D2, boarding time 1830, zone E, seat 14F, flight WX842, date it says 18, it looks like IAN seat 14F, okay? So maybe this person's trying to get away or something from exposure with that X flare. Ancestors in the sockets, they ain't gonna be able to get far, collective, because you got X flare capacity with sockets with the ancestors, collective. There's an infinite ability or infinite energy that could come from these sockets, collective. And what is the socket they're talking about? Let's see. What is this socket you're talking about, ancestors, that you're in? I think I know what they're talking about, collective. Let's see. Tammy. What in the world? Okay. Maybe they're in Tammy's sockets. This could be a teacher. This one comes out with can't feel a lot, okay? Made a fake account of you on OnlyFans for profit, okay? I know who this person is, I believe. I don't know if they're a teacher, the person I'm thinking of, okay? But this person that I'm thinking of, they would be into that kind of stuff. I can just tell from looking at them, okay? And no disrespect, okay? But the problem is when you drag me into your filth, okay? In my collective, that's a problem, okay? But it's funny, I gave this person a read and the King of Wands came out in there. And when I saw the King of Wands, I said, oh Lord, here we go again. I knew there was a connection, okay? So whenever I'm driven to do a read or something for somebody, I know it's something to it, okay? But all sorts of hotel stuff came out, collective. So this is the person who made the fake OnlyFans, or one of them, of me, okay? For this so-called fallen angel twin, okay? All right. Nice, nice. And they reside in Canfield, okay? What's about to happen with this Tammy and this fake account on OnlyFans? These people nasty, collective. I'm getting kumquats. Forgive me. Serenity, let's see. Royal lineage, show me. Shroom head. Okay, so this is shameful, okay? I'm getting like they're saying a shroom head came and, defamed the name of a royal being who was in peace. Or a peaceful royal being, collective. Show me last month. This dark high priestess, a shroom head, okay? Show me. Mystery card number 1. Abandoned carnival. Now they want to abandon the mission, okay? Or you abandon this person in this haunted house when you walked away, okay? But it says, what was vibrant remains now silenced and still. This place held laughter, even if now no one could believe, okay? So it's over, it's finished, I'm getting, okay? This whole racketeering or whatever was going on here. I feel like everyone's falling. And, they're going to get their karma, whatever it looks like. Show me. Third eye don't lack, collective, or third eye chakra. Like it if you like it.